Several levees in northern Missouri are starting to fail. This means evacuations have been issued near those breaches. In Holt County, a hole in the side of the levee continues to grow. In Atchison County, Missouri, officials say the levee is at risk of completely washing away. Now, the rising river has conquered levees just to our north, and it's a picture of what is coming our way.
Lindsay Shively is live in Parkville, where to tell us what they're doing. Lindsay.
Hey, good morning, guys. You know, we're standing next to this wall of sandbags that people of Parkville have had ready for more than a week now. They've been expecting the water would already be here. We thought we'd be standing where we were. It would be flooded at this point. It is not. English Landing Park is still dry. The river has not come up. The river was expected to rise just a few feet by today. That was the latest estimate from officials, but they are still waiting. Now, unfortunately, the wait is over to our north. Like you were saying, Holt County and Atchison County, Missouri, had levees that were breached from the river. They have failed, so people have had to be evacuating. Farmers are watching their crops completely flooded, and we talked to them as they already started to count their losses.
The best crop we've ever seen, and the best prices, and we're going to get a zero paycheck this year.
I guess I'd just be prepared down south that it's coming your way.
That is the scary part for people in Parkville, for people in Riverside, trying to get ready for this. KCP&L is trying to do things to get ready for their facilities, and they don't want people to be out of power, obviously, when the floods happen, but they're going to do their best. They have concrete and sandbag walls around their facilities. They have backup equipment like generators standing by near flood zones, and they are flying over power lines by helicopter every day to try to make sure debris from those floodwaters up north stays clear of power poles and doesn't knock them out. Of course, electrical current traveling through water can be a serious safety concern in all this. So they have some tips for people that are in those areas. If you are evacuating your home and it is still dry, turn off the power at the breaker, unplug all your appliances. If you have time, move those appliances up to a second floor. And also stay away from those green electrical boxes that are in floodwaters because they are extremely dangerous. There could be power lines hidden in the water as well. Don't walk through any kind of floodwaters because of that, and also do not ride any kind of watercraft, boats, or whatnot near power poles and power lines as well, because the power can arc. So be very careful as this flooding continues. So many things that we haven't even thought about yet that could be a concern. So we're doing everything we can before this happens, especially seeing what the water is doing just an hour or so north of Kansas City. We're live in Parkville this morning. Lindsay Shively, NBC Action News Today.
All right, Lindsay, thank you. In Hamburg, Iowa, a temporary levee is holding back some of the water, and it appears to still be working. Its main levee, though, did give way last Monday. I-29 from Rockport, Missouri through Hamburg will remain closed. We have more coverage of the flooding online at NBCActionNews.com/flood.